My question is, you guys first started as a punk band, playing your own instruments, and in the early '90s, you actually, play your own instruments, and now you're doing all this hip hop stuff. Are you guys planning on going back to any more live, maybe instrumentation recordings or shows?
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Yeah.
Okay.
We just took a detour.
Yes, we will. We do and we will.
The group
As we have
embraces
done.
the whole genre.
We jam out.
Pat Metheny. Saying he plays an instrument.
Here we go.
Saying,
I don't know where to go with that.
that's all.
Hi, I just wanted to know if you ran into any problems or maybe any obstacles that perhaps made it difficult to create the finished product?
I don't know if it's okay to say, but sample clearance was a
Was a bitch.
biatch.
No, the sample clearance
That
stuff
was-
was real tricky because our DJ, our magnificent DJ, Mixmaster Mike, was.
But where? Mike jump in. He's here somewhere, I think.
But he's
Anyway,
here. He's here somewhere. But he was throwing in all kinds of beats that we don't, that aren't on the records, that are just like live stuff. So we had to clear all the millions of things, and a lot of the stuff we had to try to figure out what it was, because some things are like beats that like a friend of his put on a record and then gave him, and he doesn't even know where he got it. So it took a while to figure out all the sample clearance stuff.
I don't have a movie question, I just have a fan question. I have two. What is your favorite song to perform live in front of your fans, of your own?
Oh, It Takes Two by
Rob Bass
Rob
and
Bass
DJ
and
Easy
DJ
Rock.
Big
Well,
song.
Excellent. And then if you got a chance to redo somebody else's song, which would you do?
Takes two.
That was easy.
You guys are really vivid in my memory of childhood because when I was 8 years old, my mom bought my brother and I the CD. We listened to it every day.
Which one?
And it's got Girls and Crafty on it.
Wow.
With the airplane.
Yeah. I know that one.
I wanted to know what sound bites you have in your memory from your childhood. What music has influenced you? Because there was always really heavy percussion to me, and I just remember hearing the music so much when I was younger and it influencing.
Oh, when I was little, my mom had the Rolling Stones "Some Girls" album, and I forget the song title right now, but it skipped in the middle and had a guitar loop and the sax loop playing, and it was like this perfect loop. And I remember I loved that record, and then I loved that loop, and then loops became a thing. There you go.
Yeah. I remember for me, like, because I was the youngest of three brothers, so being the younger brother, I'd always steal my older brother's records, which led to many fights, pretty much daily. And but the first ones I remember stealing were, for some reason, the Jackson 5, like the 7 inches on Motown.
Enjoy Yourself?
Yeah, no, ABC.
Oh, that's a long time ago,
Yeah,
Mike.
I'm talking when I was 6.
Okay.
I got to thieving early, but that was big for. And then I remember my brothers hit me hard enough that I had to go out and buy my own copy of Steve Miller's Fly Like an Eagle. And he's like, "You're not taking my Fly Like an Eagle," the album, I mean, it had some songs, that album.
I left my brother's
Definitely got some cuts.
Stevie Wonder songs in the Key of Life on the windowsill, and it melted and warped. And
He
beat
hit
me
you
up,
for that.
Yeah.
He probably beat you like DMX.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Afternoon. My
Hello.
question is directed to MCA in particular, but personally being a student of Eastern philosophy, in particular the Vaishnava tradition, I know that you, at least in some respects, follow Buddhist philosophy, and I'm curious how you resolve maybe some things that you've done in your past with maybe how you feel about your present and possibly your future.
Well, I mean, past is past, But, I mean, just in terms of that, I guess just trying not to do anything that fucks with anybody too much, Trying not to be, not to do anything.
When you're on stage.
So is that like a teaching that you've learned?
Yeah, that's what. And this I would like to share with you.
I mean, when if you're up on stage to fight for your right to party, do you ever? I mean, is there anything ever going through your mind about?
Why am I saying these lyrics?
Yeah.
Nah.
Essentially.
Nah, because it's like a goof, That shit's a goof. I think most people know it's a goof, you know?
For each of you, do you have a recurring nightmare, and if so, what is it?
I got one of those dream catchers. So I'm all set.
I don't have recurrent, no. I'm trying to remember. I did have one
Damn.
in the last couple of weeks. I'm trying to remember
I
now.
don't remember my dreams. Very rarely do I. I don't know what that means about me, but does that mean something about you?
What's that?
I don't remember my dreams.
You know,
Very rarely.
You're a Scorpio, so.
You're a Scorpio.
Right, that's how I have such authority to say these things.
I know that you guys have been interested in the past in educating the general public more about issues you thought were important to be socially aware about. I didn't know if there was anything currently that you wish people knew more about socially than they do, like within the news or whatever.
I don't know that we're ever out there to try to educate people about whatever. I think that if we say something in a song, it's because we're thinking about it.
Yeah, I'd say it's not like it's our job or for that matter anyone's job. I just would like to think that anybody should feel that same degree of access, that if they feel like something's going on that needs to be brought to other people's attentions, like please by all means do so. You know, it's not like, it shouldn't be like, oh, these people have access to it, these people don't.
I'm a really big fan of your music videos, especially for Intergalactic and Sabotage. When you think of a song to make a video for, what goes in your thought process for each song?
Not much.
Just trying to think of some dumb shit. You know, just trying to.
Going back to the dream question.
That's true.
Not a nightmare, but a pleasant dream.
Yeah.
I had a dream about a robot coming down, and the three of us got into the robot's papoose, like he was a kangaroo and had a papoose, and he flew away. And then I was telling these dudes about it the next day.
That is true.
And then that happened. That's it. Wow.